the day, as I always say, man, I'm a Dallas Cowboys hard here first. You know, I live this team, I bring this team, I'm passionate about it. This is what it's really about. The game is excellent. Like Cowboys Nation starts us, but what I can't control is repping my team, repping my star, supporting my team, and giving it all I got.
What's up, Cowboys Nation? Listen, y'all.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, Cowboys Nation. It's officially game day. We are finally here. Our Dallas Cowboys will kick off tonight at 7:30, 8:30 probably if you're Eastern, right? But y'all know how we do, man. We got to do it big, man. So it's game day. I had to call up my brothers like, yo, let's go live. Let's bring Cowboys Nation together and let's turn up the heat. So CFO family, this ain't no guest. These are our brothers, man. So go ahead and give a warm welcome to CFT and my guy DMV. What's going on with y'all, fam?
What's goody?
Man,
ain't much, man. Chilling at Joe Boo's Casa, baby.
The Joe Boo Casa, man. And here's the crazy part. I don't know about y'all, man, but it's just like for me, it's like we spend so much work during the draft, during the off season, like, cause we don't take no breaks. You know what I'm saying? Like our breaks be like 2 days. Oh, we took a break. Like we've been doing a lot of work, bro. But like we are finally here, man. So DMV, I'm gonna start with you, bro. How are you feeling that we are finally here, getting ready to kick off within a few hours?
Oh, it's easy breezy for me right now because you know how much work we put in for this draft. We put in for all of the homework and stuff. Like now it's just a regular season, so it's just coasting. The regular season will take care of itself, you know what I'm saying? So I feel really good about where we are right now.
Yeah, and speaking of no breaks, man, I mean, my Rome takes no breaks at all, you know what I'm saying? So, Rome, man, how are you feeling, bro, getting ready to kick off this 2023 NFL season?
I'm just looking forward to actually, you know what I'm saying, watching our boys go out there and actually play. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of the talking, and that's crazy for me to get tired of the talking because that's what I do well.
Right.
But it's just one of those things where, you know, a lot of things have been said in the offseason, and, you know, watching the first slate of games, it ain't panning out like some people have been saying.
Right.
So I'm looking forward to us being able to have the things we've been saying come to fruition tonight, you know what I'm saying? Because the disrespect is heard and seen loud and clear. So let's go ahead and just handle our business.
Yeah.
So everybody get back to normal.
And I agree with you, bro, because we all know in the offseason, bro, everybody Super Bowl contenders, everybody beating on their chest like King Kong. But once the season's like Commanders, you know what I'm saying? Commander left hand, you know what I'm saying? The Commanders looking a little shaky. Salute to my guy Rio, man. I saw his tweets. He's like, man, we still trash. we ain't. I'm like, oh yeah. So you finally got a glimpse of what y'all look like without all them filters and, you know what I'm saying, them live bullets are actually flown around. It's a lot different, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, for us, bro, it's the same thing. I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of, you know, what could happen and possibilities. Now it's just like, listen, us as content creators, as media, we've done our job. You know what I'm saying? We've done our job to the highest level. Now it's up for our team to go out there and show and prove. And I feel like they are versus the New York Giants. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, Rome, start with you, bro. Kicking off versus the Giants. We know what Daniel Jones is. Like I said, Daniel Jones is an elite quarterback, but he's also not trash. Like, what is your thoughts on Daniel Jones and just the Giants offense?
I think that for what I've been looking into, what I've been hearing, they like to run a lot of disguise, man. They like a lot of movement. They want to keep you off kilter. They don't have the dogs that everyone's implying they do. I don't know how it's going to turn into. And I know what Waller is. He's a good receiving, even if you want to say a great receiving tight end, but he's not enough to tilt the entire game in my eyes. He's not Kelsey. He's not Kittle, etc. I don't even think he's Dallas Goedert, but that's another story for another day.
Right.
I just think that they're going to try to make us move side to side. I don't think they're going to go vertical off bat. They might take a shot with Hyatt just to see if we sleeping. But if our defense is anywhere what I think it is, they'll be ready for that early shot. This isn't the old Cowboys where you just say, hey, man, just throw it up. One of the cornerbacks will get caught sleeping and we can, get a big play and get some momentum. I don't think that's going to be the case. First of all, because of our pass rush. That's one of the things that I just don't understand why everybody like all of our pass rush just retired.
Right.
I don't know what happened. I know they got what's his name? Michael Schmitz, the center.
Yeah, John Michael Schmidt out of the rookie out of was it Minnesota? Was he? Yeah, Minnesota.
And I know they think that their line is shored up, and now it's about to be like top 5, top 10. And I'm like, no, y'all gave it the most pressures last year.
Right.
You might have gotten better, but you haven't gotten exponentially better to where I feel like we're going to get stonewalled and we're not going to be able to make Daniel Jones move up his spot.
Right.
That's what I'm looking forward to, man. Just go ahead and I want New York to have that feeling I'm sure Washington had, that Rio was talking about. We not on that tier yet. Nah,
right.
We not. I know you think you are, but you're not.
Right. Yeah, because I mean, talking to Giants fans, man, they beating on their chest right now. Like, they are super optimistic. Like, this is their season. It's like, I feel like y'all improved. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like y'all improved. I know y'all was a playoff team last year. Getting Darren Waller was a great pickup, and also defensively adding Isaiah Simmons for a 7th round pick. I mean, hell, you know what I'm saying? That's a hell of a find. But it's like, yeah, I really want to show where I'm with you, bro. I want to show this levels. You know what I'm saying? I want to show the levels.
It's levels.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all good teams.
It's definitely levels, bro. Definitely, for sure.
Yeah, so DMV, go ahead and jump in, bro. What's your thoughts on the Giants offense? I know you had, I know you set Twitter and social media ablaze, you know what I'm saying, with your round table.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Like, my thing is Daniel Jones don't have the DNA to really cut it loose like that. You know what I'm saying? He might extend some plays with his legs and get a couple of third downs and stuff like that, but he ain't gonna light it up where, you know what I'm saying, he got that quick trigger, because he doesn't.
He come out there thinking he can do that. That's what I want.
Yeah, and Trayvon gonna pick him off like he always does.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But as far as their offense, I mean, their offense goes as Saquon goes. Mm-hmm. If we can kind of bottle him up, keep him to maybe 1 to 2 chunk plays throughout the game, we're good. Mm-hmm. But if you let Saquon, you let that little mouse out the house, bro, you know what I'm saying? It still won't be a long day. He'll score like 23 points, even with him with like 200 all-purpose yards.
Right.
But he can have a great day. That ain't never helped them beat us. Saquon has had their great days.
Right.
So?
Exactly. Yeah,
right.
Daniel Jones is going to have to turn into something that we've never seen before. And then maybe I'll believe, but I've seen enough Daniel Jones to know what I'm looking at.
Darius Slayton and Paris Campbell going to have to turn into something I've never seen. I don't know who they think running out there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they need some damn Larry Allens and those guys to block the guys that we got going at that quarterback, because from what I see, they don't have anything for our pass rush.
Yeah, because I mean,
still haven't added.
Yeah, because you know what you're really looking at. Of course, they got their left tackle Andrew Thomas, but after that, it should be free lunch. You know, I know I was kind of high on Evan Neal coming out in that draft. I know DMV, you liked him as well, but shoot, the way that he was looking at right tackle last year, it's like, man, he has a lot of work to do. So that's why I've been, very vocal about when it comes to Micah Parsons. Move him around, bro. Like, unleash Micah Parsons. Move him around with this offensive line. I just don't think they can keep up. And then
They
when
might
I'm
be worried about D-Law too.
yeah, D-Law too. Yeah, I mean,
He had a career game against them last year.
Right. D-Law always plays well versus the Giants. And also, I think that Mozzie Smith and Hankins fares well with John Michael Smith, who's a rookie center in his first year as well. So with Osa in the interior, like I feel like our defensive line can really come out and wreck this game. Because just like DMV said, if the run game gets stopped down with Saquon, because we know that's where they're going to start, everything tends to unravel because what they really try to do is just put Daniel Jones into simple throwing moves like, play action and kind of use his legs a little bit, make the game easy. That's just not how we're going to allow him to do. So I'm excited for our defense, man, because watching them at camp, and even, what I've been seeing, it's just like, I feel like they've been caged up, man. They're ready to get unleashed. And I feel like tonight's going to be the night to do it. I expect a big night from our defense, to be honest with you. Now, let's talk about our offense a little bit. Now, we know it's Mike McCarthy. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're going to hear throughout the entirety of the season. Rome, I'll start with you, bro. Like, what is your thoughts? We're making the transition. Mike McCarthy got the play calling. Dak is now kind of the lead dog when it comes to, the offense. What is your thoughts on how our offense could look tonight?
My word of the night is what's it like? What they used to do on Sesame Street? My word of the night is rhythm, man. I need Dak to get in the rhythm. I need Mike to get in the rhythm because it's not probably like. Well, you can say it's like riding a bike, but I don't know how familiar he is just calling a live game. It's been a while.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that he got a good little script for easy, almost like impossible to miss completions. Mm-hmm. Let's get a little rhythm going. Let's not go too crazy and try to, come out there and hit nothing crazy unless it's just wide open.
Right.
And just let's get Dak in a rhythm. Let's get Mike in a rhythm so they can fill each other out. We both we see now that Dak has an incredible understanding of how to call this offense because we just seen him do it. Mm-hmm. So I don't think it's a thing where he's just confusing the offense and nothing like that. I just want to see the meshing of Mike McCarthy and Dak Prescott in a live game because it's going to be a flow. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to see how they work together. I don't want it to look rigid like, they don't mesh because, Dak and Kellen, as much as we don't like Kellen, they did rock with each other.
Right.
So I want to see the meshing of McCarthy and Dak. I also want to see if Dak is off. I want to see McCarthy getting his ass because we ain't used to see that.
Right. Some accountability. Right. Right.
But I don't really expect that tonight because although I feel like New York is stout up front, I feel like our offense definitely can move the ball in the middle. I think Ferguson will have a good night, things like that. So let's just get a rhythm going, and then I think the other stuff like the floodgates are open.
Yeah, DMV, how about you? Because I've been watching, salute to my guy, Butterfly. He's out there in New York. So I think it's raining right now, or sure. So, does that change things? I know it's kind of like a wet kind of night game. Or do you expect our offense still to kind of see, the same offense we kind of expected coming into the game?
I think that the biggest thing that we'll probably run into with our team is whether or not we can run the football and close games out. I think that that's what I'm looking forward to today to see if we can do that, because I think the quick game, the play action game, that stuff will be there. Obviously, that's not going to go anywhere. I think Dak's reads will be on point. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's the NFL. They do a very good job of keeping the balls dry, and it's turf. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, I mean, unless it just is a monsoon, I don't see it really being that much of a factor. Now, if it was Washington where they have a grass field, that's a little bit different. Mm-hmm. But, you know what I'm saying, it being a turf field in New York, I think that, it'll probably be about what it normally is. Maybe we'll start out slow because the offense will be a little bit rusty because they haven't played together very much. But I think once we get rolling, we'll get rolling, and it'll get to a point where maybe we'll be up. And it's like, all right, we got to run to get these first downs, and maybe the defense has to close it out for us. Right. So Ron, do you expect to see some rust, or you expect the Cowboys? Because let's be honest, we ain't playing no preseason. We ain't, ain't did nothing. And I mean, honestly, granted, it wasn't Pat's fault, but we saw how the Chiefs offense looked Thursday night. Do you expect to see some kind of rust in this offense? It's going to take a little bit to kind of hit things and get to stride? Or do you expect, all right, tonight we're going to see them fully unleashed and we're going to be everything in sync?
Craziest thing, I don't think Dak's going to be rusty at all. I've seen Dak perform in the last two preseason games. I saw night and day.
Right.
I saw, Dak come out firing when he had his weapons.
Right.
And he was hitting on all cylinders.
When it wasn't Dennis Houston out there?
What was that?
When it wasn't Dennis Houston and Noah Brown was his week one.
I also saw Dak come out there and force things because he's like, I can make Dennis Houston work. No, you can't. He's not good.
Right. And
you're trying to force the ball into places that you shouldn't force it. So I think that we're going to split the medium tonight. Like I said, I think some of the earlier I think like the earlier first 2 drives is gonna be like real easy pitch and catch type completions.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna scheme it up to where they might not be going deep. And like I said, unless something just comes open and he like, I gotta take it.
Right.
And I think we're gonna just get a rhythm, get Dak out there, get him like 6 to 7 completions in a row, get the receivers comfortable. You know how they say like the receiver got to get a catch or 2 to get going.
Right.
Get the ball in Brandon Cook's hands, the CD hands, get everybody moving, and then I think, like I said, I feel like the floodgates open. I think it'll be like a slower first quarter,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of running, filling people out. I think in that second quarter we're gonna put our foot on their neck.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of Tony Pollard. Like I expect this to be the Tony Pollard game, right? Yeah. Come out and get Pollard involved early, but it's gonna be simple things for Dak Prescott too to get him into a rhythm. And that's the kind of things I'm looking to see. Like, okay, does it look different with the play calling aspect, right? Because if we just dropping back, throwing 45 or 50 times, I'm be like, all right, man. Yeah, like, all right, bro. Like, wait, you know what I'm saying? Like Tony Pollard gets 15 touches, you know what I'm saying? Rico gets a little 3 and maybe I'm like, all right, bro, what's really going on? But I feel like what they're going to come out and do is really try to make it a thing to get that run game involved. You're probably going to see a lot of Rico. You're probably going to see a lot of Hunter, to be honest with you. I know everybody's going to go crazy because we all Hunter Lukey fans.
Yeah, Hunter get 1 yard.
Running. If he get 1 yard, man, we going crazy for Hunter. See, I told y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what the Cowboys offensively want to do. And then, let's see, right? People are saying they can barely hear us. Y'all be tripping sometimes with the audio.
Hello? What's going on with me?
I don't know, bro. Because here's the thing, man. People be like, we can barely hear y'all. And then we crank it up and blow the audio for everybody because one person can't hear. So,
hello.
Yeah, you good. I hear y'all loud and clear. Actually, y'all kind of loud on my end.
Sometimes I listen back and I'm like, yo, was I tripping? Because like when I listen back, I'll be like, I was fine.
Right.
Anyway.
Yeah. It's like audio's low.
16.
Yeah, and I got to keep it on mute because we got the TVs in the background and stuff over here. So I've been kind of, keeping it low.
Yeah. I'm see. Now we good, bro. We gonna rock because I ain't turn the audio because it's gonna blow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I got you cranked up. But yeah, like I was saying, like I feel like the offense is gonna kind of come in, get Dak into a rhythm, simple throws. And here's the thing: you don't have to be a hero with this offense. You know what I'm saying? Just get the ball to CeeDee Lamb, get it to Brandon Cooks, get it to, Michael Gallup and Jalen Tolbert, you know what I'm saying? Jalen Tolbert as well. Yeah, let them work in space, man. So it's like, yeah, man, I'm excited to see this offense. Y'all know a lot of people in the chat are. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game. Now, do I expect a blowout? Depends on what your terms is as a blowout. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we're going to do what the hell the 49ers just did to Pittsburgh. So I don't know what the hell, you know what I'm saying, Pittsburgh's actually doing right now. But I think we win by 2 scores. I think we win by 2 scores tonight. But like I said, I want to see
minimum 10.
Yeah, I'm going to say probably like 12, 13, you know what I'm saying? So we'll go from there. But let's get over to they say we're good on the audio. I don't know. Yeah, salute to my guy Sid, man. My guy Sid, man, said, yes, sir, it's game day. Yeah, my guy Sid. It's your boy Sid. What's going on, bro?
What's up, my guy?
Yeah, man. He ready, man. Everybody's ready, man. Everybody's ready. But yeah, I agree. We can't take this game lightly. Y'all know we're not taking this game lightly. It's a divisional game. And it's a divisional game, and it's week 1. You know what I'm saying? So,
I think we could have taken it lightly. I really do think it's because Cowboys, it's real easy for us to take stuff lightly. We should send flowers to the national media because they did us a favor. Because the disrespect started rolling in the last 2 days. And that little picture, putting Dak and Micah on that little football,
yeah,
I'm telling you right
having
now,
them kneel.
that's the type of thing that'll destroy the whole locker room.
That's so crazy to me, dog. I cannot believe they what the is Daniel Jones ever done against us, bro?
Right.
Daniel Jones has won 1 game against the Red Rifle. He won against the Red Rifle
right
at the end of the year.
Tell him.
Yeah, that's up to my home.
Andy Dalton.
Yeah.
He's ass. That count as a win. That's a fact.
And, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have the nerve to put Dak on a small football and Micah kneeling? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro.
Yo, to put the guy that's pass rushing you, to disrespect him, that's the scary thing. You gonna disrespect Micah Parsons?
Yeah.
You gonna rile him up?
Yeah. And that's why I tag. Y'all know I normally don't tag players. Like, nah, bro, I'm tagging Mike in this one. Like, just in case.
Hey, can I go on the rant real quick, dog? Can I go on the rant real quick?
Go ahead.
Hey, bro, this is exactly why, like the Giants, bro, the passive aggressive, like, oh, we're not having any expectations. This is why when we beat y'all ass, this is why I'm gonna be on y'all head. because of stuff like that. I'm gonna be on your head because of that poster, because I see what they doing, bro. They've been
can't
ready.
downplay it neither. You can't put him do that poster and then on Monday, like after we beat them, I don't want to hear, it's just the Giants. If I hear it's just the Giants, I'll be mad. I don't want to hear it because it's the people that's been tripping, like in the national media, like really pumping them up to be like Daniel Jones and them are about to go on. Like, what did Dan Orlovsky said he's throwing for 32 touchdowns?
What? Who? Who's going?
Did he even throw for? Hey, Chuck, you might be able to look this up. My bad, Rome, for cutting you off. Did he throw for 32 touchdowns at Duke?
No.
He hasn't thrown for 30. He's thrown for 36 touchdowns in 3 years combined. All combined.
Right.
So this year he's supposed to just OD snap with Darius Slayton, Sterling Shepard, Paris Campbell, and a rookie. I'm sorry, I just don't see it.
But here's the crazy part, bro. It's like they are willing just to give any random quarterback, you know what I'm saying, all the glory. You know what I'm saying? But our quarterback, he has to fight. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I got my Dak on. You know what I'm saying? It's autographed too in the back. I don't even know what I'm saying, a little flex. But it's like, you know what I'm saying, Dak has to fight and scrap for every little piece of, you know what I'm saying, a recognition. But this Daniel Jones is going to come out and just set the league on fire. You know what I'm saying? But what has he done to prove it besides let Saquon Barkley take them on a little playoff run? You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
from the non-conservativeness, Tuck, he's going to come out there. The media can get in your head. He's going to come out there and say, all right, I'm about to light it up. He's going to take a chance or two that he ain't supposed to take.
Right.
And go ahead. Throw it at the team that's led the league in turnovers for 2 years.
Right. Steve-On going to get 2 today, dog.
Right. Right.
He always pick him off. Almost every time.
Right. And that was one of my things. It's like, if you make him go through his progressions, y'all, like there's going to be opportunity to make a play. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, when it comes to like just the New York Giants, like I said, they're a good team, bro. But it's like, I feel like what you're saying, DMV, and I kind of peeped it on Twitter, right? It's like, it's the, it's that they want the Cowboys. This means a lot to them, but they're kind of splitting the fence where it's like, oh, you guys are the better team. And like, no, bro, I don't want to hear none of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear none of that. So it's either it's up or it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, if we win, we get nothing from this game. If we come out and just beat the brakes off the Giants, what is everybody gonna say? Well, let's see what happens. We all play a real team like the Jets. Let's see. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just gonna push it and kick things down.
They gotta show me, but we ain't gonna get on the Jets. We gonna do that next.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's like, they gonna do that. But for the Giants, this game means everything to them. You know what I'm saying? Because Dak Prescott, 10 wins. Like, I think since home openers, I think we're on an 11-game win streak versus the New York Giants, something like that. So it's like, they got a lot to prove, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. My guy Smokes.
Like I said, we might have went into this game like we've beaten you guys over and over again. We sweep you multiple times. We probably would have won this game like, oh, easy money.
Right.
But they messed it up. Like, literally, the national media, like, they might not hear us. I know that the players pay attention to us a little bit, but I'm just saying, the national media, the disrespect got real loud the last 2 days. I'm talking about like multiple shows just picking the Giants. Like,
right.
I'm like, are we the underdogs? Did I miss something?
Yeah. And here's the thing. A lot of them have been posting it on Twitter, like, oh yeah, see, we favored it. You know what I'm saying? It's like they want the Cowboys, right? They want their allure of beating the Cowboys, which is crazy because as horrible as people talk about it, you feel like, why does beating us mean anything? You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, it means everything to everybody. And that's what I'm trying to say, y'all. It's like, if you go back and look at what's going on with Washington, did they win their game? Did Washington win?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, so Sam Howell got named their quarterback. Why? Just because he beat Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all. You know what I'm saying? So it means so much to so many people just to beat us. So I get it. But then, like, we don't get no reward in that. You know what I'm saying? If I come out.
Yeah, but you get all that recognition beating the Cowboys. Right. And everybody been talking him up like he's the next coming. And then he come out there and he's in a full tussle with the like a full life struggle with the Cardinals.
Right.
And I'm like, you know, like, did I miss something? Because I'm like, yo, the Cardinals got a quarterback that's been there for like 35 minutes.
Right.
They should have bare minimum beat them by 2 or 3 scores, not 4.
Go ahead, DMV.
Yeah. And mind you guys, Daniel Jones lost to Cooper Rush last year. So why the hell is he getting hyped so much?
Right.
He lost to Cooper Rush in prime time.
Right.
Like, got his ass whooped.
Right. Now here's the crazy part. So when they played Cooper Rush, remember, they whited out the stadium, right? Everybody wore white. white out the stadium because Dallas was coming to town with Cooper Rush. They white out the stadium. Well, today they're gonna blue out the stadium. You know what I'm saying?
Always some type of special.
It's always a spectacle, man. When the Cowboys come to town, it's just like, yeah, like y'all got full blown concerts and everything. And then when y'all come to Dallas, like I really contemplated selling those tickets. So I was like, oh, it's the Giants. Like I was gonna sell, but I know a few people who are Giants fans are coming, so I was like, all right, I'll go. But it's just like, man, I ain't doing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing that. But we understand in Cowboys Nation, like I said, y'all, this is why we set the standard. There's going to be a lot going on this season. Everybody been talking trash. Like, embrace it. Embrace being the egotistical Cowboys fan. Because it's just like, bro, everybody wants a piece. Like, everybody's going to be
talking about us anyway.
Everybody. So y'all see right now, right? It's 3:30. I am live streaming with y'all, with Cowboys Nation. I'm not watching that other team. You know what I'm saying? I'm not watching them, bro. I'm probably not. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably going to play 2K. You know what I'm saying? But I guarantee tonight at 7:30, everybody's watching. Every throw is gonna be analyzed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, you need me more than I need you.
Harder than they watch their game.
I mean, they is. You know, they gonna break down. They probably gonna break down our game before I can get to it. You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is, man. But yo, we're gonna try something. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the phone lines. If y'all got a second, man, let people call in.
Yeah,
and you know what I'm saying? Just wanna hear
I was gonna say you should probably do that anyway.
Yeah, okay,
that's
cool,
dope.
cool. So we're gonna turn on the phone lines here. Now, we kind of flying the plane in the air, as my guy Law would say. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I never turned it on with this many people, so y'all might not be able to hear the phone call. But I will, and I'll just kind of repeat what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
You are the only participant.
Could y'all hear that?
Conference.
Did y'all hear that little? Okay, so y'all might be able to hear it. So we're gonna go ahead and turn on the phone lines, y'all.
The number? You gonna pin it in the
Hold on, let me do something real quick. Actually, y'all just left. Let me get right. Put y'all right. Yeah, I'm gonna pin it. I'm put it on the screen here, and let's see. We flying, man. We flying on game day. Let's see where y'all at. Boom. All right, and boom. All right, so give us a call, man. 339-207-8118. We're probably going to have a lot of people calling in, y'all, so make sure it's quickly and brief, man. But we want to check the pulse of the nation, man. These live shows are for y'all, man. I just want to get y'all fired up, man, and ready for game day. Because like I said, we do all the analytics and the film and all the homework throughout the week. It's out of our control now. You know what I'm saying? It's out of our control now. Y'all see, I got the Ciroc phone. Like, I'm chilling, kick back.
That's why I'm downplayed. I can't be lit for 7, 9, 8 hours.
Yeah. You know
so
me.
I got water right now.
All
right. Just chilling.
All right, so let's see here. All right, so we got a caller. Hey, caller, state your name. Where you from?
Chris.
Hey, Chris, what's going on? Hold on, let me check real quick. Can y'all hear him? Can y'all hear Chris?
Yeah, I heard him.
Okay, all right, yeah, you're good. So, all right, we're good. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's pilot this thing. We good in there. What's going on, Chris, man? How you feeling, bro?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm so excited for this game. I'm sorry, I can't see us being in a close game. Obviously, last year we did not have as many weapons, and part of it being the offensive team and Kellen Moore and stuff. But I'm sorry, I just see it being a slaughter. I see it 35-7. That's the way I see it. They don't match up well with us at all. Like, their D-line is good, but I don't think it's better than us. Their receivers are receiver by committee, just like we did last year. I would say the receivers are a tiny bit better, but yeah, it's gonna be a slaughter.
So let me ask you this, Chris: do you think that it's gonna be like a slaughter out the gate?
Darren Waller playing today, or is he out?
He's playing. Yeah, they were bluffing. They was bluffing. Yeah.
Well, except like they can't use the excuse of no weapons because they've been bigging up Waller like he's Travis Kelce and stuff, and Hyatt and his team. Like they act like we don't got speed. We got Turpin. You know, you can burn some people.
Right.
Like,
right.
Yeah, I just can't wait to hear the excuses when we beat them. I have a lot of receipts. Hey,
pass me some, bro. Pass me some, because I damn sure dunk a few. Cause
can I ask Chris a question?
Hey, go ahead.
Chris, who you think on our offense is going to have a...
thanks for taking my call. I appreciate it. Can't wait.
We gotta go.
These mother truckers, bro.
All right, bro. Appreciate you, man. Go Cowboys.
Yeah, go Cowboys.
Cool. Switch to my guy.
I ask y'all, who y'all think gonna stand out tonight offensively?
Brandon Cooks,
for sure. Yeah, Brandon Cooks, and I said it on Twitter. I think Ferguson, bro.
That's
Look at they linebacker core looks sweet to me. You know what I'm saying? They count the linebacker core.
Simmons is not what they think. They think they just brought in Fred Warner. I don't know what's going on.
Right. Yeah, I mean, and here's the thing when it comes to Isaiah Simmons, he's good coming forward. I mean, he can rush the passer. You know what I'm saying? That's what he can do. But it's like if we think he's going to come out there and just blitz Dak like crazy, I just don't see that happen because we all know how Dak is against the blitz, man. So I feel like if you match Ferguson up with their linebackers, I feel like he's going to have a good day. But I agree with DMV, man. I think you're going to see a big day from Brandon Cooks as well. And also, man, like I feel like Michael Gallup might go crazy. Like, you know, I just look at their corners, man. Like, yeah, I just look at their corners. Like, of course, they got Deonte Banks, who's a rookie. Like, and that's what scares me, right? Because if this was a Kellen team, I'm thinking, oh, we about to air them out. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we're about to air them out, but it's like, I think that's the bait. So, like I said, come get the run game really moving, really involved, and just kind of overpower them, set the tone, and then they're going to open up everything for us offensively, I think. But let me ask y'all this. So let's just say, for instance, Tyler Smith isn't playing. I'm kind of assuming he's not, you know what I'm saying, with the hamstring. So what does that do to this offense? Do you think it changes or is still all steam ahead? DMV, I'll start with you.
I think I heard he was out, though. I think.
Is Tyler officially out?
What does it do to this offense? I don't think it do. I don't think it hurts us that much. Now, obviously, Tyler's the better player, but at the end of the day, these guys have been getting reps anyway. Like Bass, Awesome, Richardson. I mean, Awesome. And I think that is Doga gonna get the first crack at it? Because from what I heard,
Doga's gonna go first, man. I don't like it.
Yeah. From what I hear, if they don't like what they see from Adoga, then they're gonna go with Awesome. So that's what I've heard, and I kind of feel like, man, forget that plan. Just go with Awesome and call it a day. He's a young guy, and he'll get better as repetition goes. We've seen the Doga. I'm not impressed. I don't even want to play with fire.
Yeah, right.
You don't want to go on the field.
Right. Yeah, he's my eat crow player. Maybe Udoka comes out and shuts me up. And from what I'm seeing, I'm just like, now granted, I was seeing him at tackle versus guard, but for me, honestly, you know, I've been saying this on Twitter. I'm like, TJ Bass was a left side player in college. Like, y'all could probably, you know what I'm saying, give him that opportunity to play left guard because that's where he played in college and just let him go. But you know, you can't be out there experimenting. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out there experimenting. So, you know, that's one of the things I'll see when it comes to it. But yeah, so y'all still good. Because here's my problem with it. It's like at the end of the day, I want to see our best five, y'all. Like, I want to see our best five offensive line, and for some reason, we just can't see Tyron Tyler. You know what I'm saying? Like Zach Martin, you see Terrence Steele finally get his deal, but it's like I want to see our best five, and then here we go with this, man. So,
can I say this?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think I'm not mad at them being smart, man. As much as I want to see it, don't make this hamstring injury linger.
Right.
Like, just bite the bullet. I don't want nobody to hold no L.
Right.
But the thing that I love about, and it look, this is it, offensive guru CFT, so y'all don't laugh at me in the comments. But I really feel like this offense does not need, the offensive linemen do not need to hold their blocks nearly as long.
Right.
Like, I think that they're, because of the new strategy with the offense, I feel like.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to make offensive linemen look a little better. Like, oh, he's looking nice. No, he just ain't had to hold the block for 7 seconds.
Right.
Like, you know, so if we get that ball out quick and concise, you know, and you tell a person you got to hold this block for 3 seconds. I don't care what you got to do. It's a little bit different than we need 5 out of you.
Hold on, man. Hold on, bro. What are they talking about? We can't hear y'all.
Oh, man.
Come on, dog.
That was my bad.
No, that's what I'm saying,
bro.
I
say, maybe y'all need to turn y'all volume up. I don't know.
It has to be something on y'all end, bro. I swear. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, because all it takes is for one person to blow the stream. Let me
and I'm asking y'all, am I off base?
No, that's why I didn't think it was going. That's actually the reason that I didn't think that it was going to affect us as much. Man, we got little mouses on the perimeter with these little running backs. You know what I'm saying? Tony Pollard, Deuce Vaughn. Heck, if they get our guy Lipke in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's active, right? Lipke's active. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that he might be a guy that can help us in the goal line and stuff like that. Like, we got a variety of backs. Right. That it's going to be able to, you know, offset some of that type of stuff, getting them the ball in space and stuff. So
I think like last year, when the play would start, let's just say standard option route thing, you know, you need somebody to get at least 5 yards off the field before they decide which option they're gonna take.
Right.
I feel like in this offense, the receiver might have already broken into his slant or his route, the ball already out.
Right.
So it's a little different.
Right.
And then as the defense gets on their heels, and they get a little bit more confused with what we're going to be running, then you can have those development plays because they're a little bit more indecisive. That's what I think.
Right.
But we'll see.
Yeah, and I agree, bro. Y'all know what I would love. Y'all know what I would love to happen. I would love for Jalen Tolbert just to go crazy tonight. I would love for Jalen Tolbert just to go crazy. And I feel like that's the thing. Like, even though our offense last year, right, it was CeeDee Lamb, right? It was CeeDee Lamb or die pretty much. But we got so many people that can really just take this game over. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could really look up and think like, damn, Brandon Cooks went crazy, or damn, Tony Pollard went crazy, or damn, Michael Gallup is back, or damn, our new young tight ends are here. Like, there is so many different avenues that we can hit them offensively.
We'd have been on this stream talking about Jalen Brooks got to go off tonight.
Right,
That's
right,
where we were last year.
Yeah. We were sitting there saying, well, I think y'all, Dennis Houston. I think Dennis Houston. I was sitting there trying to convince myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I remember last year I did a Noah Brown film breakdown before the season started, and I just said, listen, y'all, I don't know. I don't know. It was like maybe he proved me wrong, and it's no knock to Noah Brown, but it's just like, we are in a much better situation offensively. Now it's like, all right, Dak, go out there and drive. And for me, like I said, I've been preaching it in Rome. I know you've been heavily on it, so is you, DMV. But it's like, I want this to be that middle finger Dak season, like when everybody just shuts the hell up and we ain't got to talk about this no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want that middle finger, that Aaron Rodgers, that, you know what I'm saying? Just, I don't give a, Dak this season where everyone's like, oh, well, Dak did actually have a good season this year. Like,
Dak starts to realize, not that he don't, but
right.
You really can look across the field and be like, I got one of the best defenses in the league, like, for real.
Right.
The comfort, it get different.
Right.
And then you can look over at your receiving core this year and be like, oh, we got something here.
Right.
That's why I can't wait. I just want him to know this year you don't got to force it.
Right. You don't got to force it.
We up 13 or something like that, 13-3 or something like that.
Right.
We could go ahead punt it.
Right.
And let Trayvon Diggs take one to the house or something like that. Like, we got a defense. Just don't make them feel like you're the detriment. And I know that's the national media talking point.
Right.
That he's the weak link. That's obviously that's not how I feel. But don't go out there thinking I gotta throw 3 touchdowns in the first half. It'll come to you. I feel like these games is gonna come right to him without question.
Right. I agree.
By the end of the year, all we gonna hear is Dak was carried. I don't even care about that.
Yeah, it's just like, here's the thing, y'all. They're going to find something regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Tony Pollard goes crazy, well, it's the run game, or it's the defense, or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like I said.
Or his receiving core is so up.
Right.
Tier,
oh, yeah. Well, they had to go get Brandon Cooks. Right. But like I said, even though it's Pat Mahomes, we saw what Pat Mahomes looked like. You know what I'm saying? When you got, you know what I'm saying, you out there throwing to nobodies out there. Like, it changes things. We got a new caller come in. Let's see if we can get him on the line. Boom. Yo, caller, state your name. Where you from? Hey, what's going on with you?
Hey, this Robert.
Hey, what's going on, Robert, man? How you doing, my guy?
I'm doing good.
Good.
I just called in, man, to give y'all flowers.
I appreciate it.
I'm so glad that y'all subscribe to every one of y'all channels.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
That's when you get Cowboy news. It's just ridiculous of the darn hate we get on these other networks. It's ridiculous. All they do is say the outlandish stuff just to get a reaction.
Right.
It ain't nothing about like y'all do stuff like. You hit this. My grandkids got me and Mark the same age, man. I come from the Cowboys back in the 70s.
Hey, Zeke looking good. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's why I did the little eat 'em joint right here. I was just like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what we appreciate, man. We appreciate giving y'all a different opinion, and that's the words that I love rocking with my brothers, not just these two, but everyone in the Cowboy space. It's just because at the end of the day, just know that we're gonna have y'all best interests at heart. We want to win a 6th championship, just like everybody watching this channel. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna go out there with lazy and false narratives to disrupt this team. We're gonna try to put our heads together, you know what I'm saying, and find different ways and different strategies that we think can help our team win. So we definitely appreciate you guys and for all the support. So let me know, Robert, before I let you go, man, how you feeling about this game?
Oh man, I'm ready. Like y'all said, the little small dice and the little small Michael, they gonna blow up when the game comes,
Mm-hmm.
and then we gonna do the small thing on the
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm tired of the disrespect. And tell Rome I enjoyed the show last night. Rome gave it to him last night too.
Facts, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you.
Facts. So, hey, my guy,
Appreciate you. Thanks.
Appreciate you, man, Robert. Appreciate your support, man. Go Cowboys, man. Let's get this win.
Man, Slay just got a pick six, yo.
Who is it?
Slay. Darius
Slay.
Slay just got a pick six.
Yeah, see, so I see here. So when we do these round tables and everyone's like, "Oh, you watch us," I have no idea what's going on with this game. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's on the big screen at Mark's house.
That's what I'm saying.
You got all the TVs.
Yeah, I ain't watching. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'll probably watch now.
I'm about to get over here and go get this 2K jumping for
man, bro. Speaking of 2K, bro, I'm so damn mad at 2K, dog.
What's going on,
bro? I'm so mad at 2K, bro. It's just because, like, if you don't go there with the squad, I mean, we gonna kind of pivot everything, like, what are y'all talking about? But if you don't go on 2K with two other people, you know, bro, you get booted off so many damn games. And it was like the other night, I was up to like 3 a.m. I'm sitting there standing and waiting for a court, you know what I'm saying, to get on court. Right, there'd be two people next to me, like, all right, we about to play next, right? Then here comes somebody with the whole squad. They just kick us off the court. And I was like, come on, y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? So you got to have people you know to have a squad on 2K. So I'm about, if anyone play 2K.
I ain't played 2K in so long. I couldn't help you but try.
Yeah, it's fun, bro. It's fun, bro. But like, it's so damn frustrating, man. Salute to 2K, man.
You gonna shift back to Madden and drop somebody off real quick?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna go back to Madden. At least I can get a game, man. You know, so at least I can get a game. And you know what I'm saying? Madden was just Madden was too easy, man. I was just dropping people off, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me try a new challenge. You know what I'm saying? So, but before we go, man, we're gonna stay here probably like 15 more minutes. We ain't gonna keep it too long because people got drinks. So, DMV, I'm gonna go ahead and get what's your predictions? What's your expectations for the game tonight?
My prediction is that it might be a slow-paced game, and it might seem like it's close, but I think that Dallas will be in control of most of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I think that we'll make 1 or 2 more plays than them. That was my prediction. I'm sticking with it. I think we'll win the game probably around like 20-13 or something like that. But I think from an operation standpoint, it'll look more cohesive on both sides once we start getting our legs up under us on offense. And I just think that Daniel Jones is going to get beat the hell up tonight. He's going to get beat up. It's going to get to the point where people, like, you're going to want to feel sorry for him, but then you're going to remember that damn picture of him being big.
No mercy tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nah.
And Cowboys Nation, y'all know y'all boy can Photoshop, so let Daniel Jones get carved up. I damn sure got a trick for them, you know what I'm saying, with this whole giant.
I got a trick.
I got a real trick for them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but DMV, he got it low scoring, so I think the over and under is 45 points. So you got it low scoring, you said 2013?
Daniel Jones about to get out.
Well, I was going to say Daniel Jones and that New York offense, like they don't he can't pull the trigger like that. So they're going to play slow, and it's going to keep the pace of the game slow. Like, I'm trying to think of all the times that the Giants have really put points on the board.
Huh?
You said what?
Why do they think I saw our defense handle up the Bucks offense last year, first game? Did they not see our defense versus the 49ers? They got Kittle, Debo, Ayuk.
Right.
And we put clamps on them. We ain't win.
Did you not see our second string? Our second string defense this preseason, bro?
Right.
All right.
Right.
Y'all keep thinking that
Daniel Jones is better than everybody.
I don't know where it came from, dog. I don't.
They just need to big up the matchup. You know what I'm saying? They just need to big up the matchup because, like, you know what I'm saying, like all this Daniel Jones hype. Like, I was like, where did it come from? Because I know Giants fans don't even like Daniel Jones. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I know y'all can't sell me on it. And the only reason some Giants fans are now trying to sell you on Daniel Jones because they got paid and they stuck with them. So it's like, all right, we got to go. But if you tell me they could have went and got another quarterback or a CJ Stroud or a Bryce Young or Anthony Richardson or somebody in the draft, like, I mean, Daniel, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things like, all right, Daniel Jones is their guy. I support that. But it's like, let's keep it real. Like, would I give him, I'd probably say top 15-ish. Probably 15, you know what I'm saying? Like something around there. But like I said, overall, bro, it's like, I get it. It's Cowboys season, they big up the matchup. But what happened?
What's going on?
Zeke just fumbled.
See, I told you. This is why we had to get rid of. Oh, yeah. Zeke don't fumble like that either, man. We have to go check on Zeke, man. But Ron, man, what's
it's raining mad hard.
Is it? Oh, okay.
I ain't saying that's an excuse.
Right.
But
right. So Ron, what's your thoughts on the game, man? What's your expectations, man?
I got the score 27-13.
Okay.
I got it being like a slower pace game, first quarter and a half, maybe the first half. I feel like we're gonna open it up late because I feel like a score or two, maybe a defensive score, or just something's gonna turn the tide. I feel like they're gonna come out with that Colorado momentum because they've been hyped up all week, and sometimes you gotta wait that out. Like, all right, go ahead, be hyped. They're gonna come out super hyped, and it's gonna take like a Micah sack or a CD completion, and they're gonna start being like, yeah, we playing our best game, and they still moving the ball on us.
Right.
Like something will break their will, and then the game will open up from that. They're gonna come out like I'm telling you, like super hype. Right. And that's why we gotta have concise, like a game plan is foolproof. Like we're gonna move the ball and just chip away at their momentum. Because what's gonna happen is Daniel Jones, I feel like 100% is gonna take a chance that he shouldn't be taking. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's gonna change the tide of this game. Because he thinks he gonna think, Stephon Gilmore old. He gonna think something stupid.
Right.
And we're gonna go ahead and get him right.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Go ahead, tighten them up.
I agree. And salute to everyone in the super chats. I can only see the few that's coming in. So if I got any, we can definitely address them. But you got one, Rome, that says you watched the Longhorn game highlights last night. Yeah, for all you Longhorn fans, man, I've been telling y'all. I mean, y'all got the next one. Y'all got the next one. That Anthony Hill,
homeboy
man.
Bad.
Yeah, Anthony Hill, he's bad, man. So Anthony Hill, he's my college roommate's son. And this kid has been on fire like ever since high school. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he ain't even grown into his body yet, but he trained with Micah. He's already signed with Dave Mujetta's, like, you know, like he's already like solidified because he went to school with Drew Sanders. So him and Drew Sanders both played for the same high school in Denton Ryan. So it's like he's already going to be a beast, man. For him to come out there versus Alabama and already go crazy in that number 0, it says a lot. And crazy part, he wasn't even supposed to go to Texas. He signed with Texas A&M, and then he switched up, which was a smart idea. So I salute to Anthony Hill.
Maybe proud, though. Maybe proud. I'm a Longhorns fan.
Yeah, okay.
We had nothing to talk about for years, but I was hyped.
Yeah, they bouncing back, man. They bouncing back, man. So it's going to be fun to see how things work out, especially them going to SEC next year. And then with the Cowboys, for me, man, like I said, you know, in the breakdown this week, it's like, my thing defensively is like, listen, I know that the defense has been caged up. They've been caged up all season. They ready to go. But it's like sometimes the Giants are going to try to counter off that with screens and quick throws because they want to play off your aggression. So you got to be within your rings. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to play containment because Daniel Jones, like he ain't Lamar Jackson, but he's sneaky. He rushed for 700 yards last year. So if you let him at the pocket, he can move chains. So you got to come out there, play relentless, but also play smart. But he'll give you the ball. And I feel like if we stop the run, like I feel like there's been a lot of hate, y'all. I feel like we're going to see the Mozzie impact tonight. Like I feel like you're really going to see the Mozzie impact tonight. So stocks, like I said, in the middle, beating up on JMS. I feel like we can definitely get pressure in the interior, stop the run, and everything will fall because we know Daniel Jones will give you one. Offensively, y'all, like I said, I want to see us coming out and get into a rhythm. I expect Dak to come out there and look phenomenal. I see the clicking on all cylinders, run game getting established with a lot of zone reads. So I got the Cowboys winning 28-17 on a Sunday night football game, like I said, because I think what you guys are saying, right, it might take a minute because they're going to really try to They're gonna
be trying to be Colorado.
Yeah. They're gonna kind of play. They're gonna jab with the run, play action, quick throws. You know what I'm saying? And then what they're gonna try to do, they're gonna try to hit you deep with Hyatt. Like they're gonna try you. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like with Diggs and Gilmore, like you got to be smart. I think Malik Hooker is going to give it a go. I know he's battling the illness, but I think he's going to play. So, you know, it'll be interesting to see if he doesn't go, who's going to be out there. But, you know, our linebackers, I feel like Damone Clark's going to have a good game. I'm excited, y'all. And football is finally back, man. So I appreciate everyone in the chat. Like I said, every time, y'all, whether you're at home, whether you're at the stadium, salute to all the Cowboys fans in New York. Rep your team, y'all. Listen, y'all. I know how I like to interact with people on Twitter. I ain't doing the negative stuff this year, bro. I ain't, oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we're down 0-3, same old. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that with y'all, man. So rep your team, get behind your team, you know what I'm saying? Support us, and let's have a good season, man. So for everybody watching, we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Let's turn up tonight. The season is finally here, and go Cowboys. So I want everyone to stay safe, Stay blessed. Stay encouraged. Let's go get this win. Peace.
Back.